Okay, now let's read some tweets. I just made a video. I don't think I'm gonna put it with this. I want to make it separate. But let's read some tweets. Alright, so this is what comes on the first page of my Twitter page. Alright, I follow her, so she pops up. She said, I'm grown, not under the thumb of any Mountbatten Windsor, and they are walking museum, so none of them have any jurisdiction on what I type. Oh my god, this freaking fit perfectly to my last video. Okay, where was I? Any jurisdiction on what I type on this app, as long as I stay within Twitter rules, no one policies feed. Oh my god, she fits right to my last video. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, the memes. When I laugh sometimes, you may not know what's going on in my head, but sometimes it's just the memes that really got me. This one said, now what? Because every now and then, whenever people say something about, what is it? About the Sussexes, anyway, let me just shut my mouth. And here she said, whatever the fuck I want, because this is my account, not yours. What are they saying now? This is what a lot of the Sussexes goes to. What happened now? Everybody's in the blue. But anyway, let's see if I go. Oh, is that page who put it? No. Maitland. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Indicate question. Are women using these still? Okay. I don't want to go into my personal thing, but just wondering. I haven't used one in 10 years. It was decluttering and found a pack in a suitcase. I'm Charles kind of girls, or at least was. Oh my god. Alright, let me go to my notification. Oh, I see I have 3 notifications. It's Paige, my superstar. Let's see what she says now. Look at this old gem, Sussex squad. Okay. We are going to America with Harry and Meghan, Sussex squad. Oh my goodness. What is she doing now? So Paige knew ahead of time. Oh, did she? Oh, she had said it. Wow. She had said it in November 13, 2019. Wow. Look at her. I wasn't following back then. I wasn't even putting videos out in 2019. Well, I had that channel, but I was not putting any content about the Sussexes in 2019. I was on Twitter. I had the account, but I wasn't really going on Twitter for a lot of stuff. Wow, look at her. She was ready. Oh my goodness. So Paige knew ahead of time. Oh, she just might be right about Archie being an only child. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at the thing. Confused and like, what? No. Okay. They does not lie. They don't lie. Okay. So when did she repost this? Okay, I don't know. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, so here, I believe Jessica Mulroney when she says Meghan is the kindest friend. Of course, Meghan is a beautiful soul, but Jessica, next time, don't show too much muscles against other influences. Even better, learn to avoid fight. She put this here. I'm going to tell this once and for all. Meghan and I are family. She is the kindest friend and has checked up on me every day. Tabloid culture is atrocious. Oh my goodness, it's early in the morning. I can't see. It creates lies and hurtful storyline. Stop feeding into it. Done. You guys not gonna see this probably until November. There's a review that I did on Finding Freedom, and I know I've heard of this incident between Jessica and that other influencer, and people were saying that I don't know, from different tabloid. I'm not gonna quote. I'm just saying on top of my head, just to be clear, that Jessica and and Meghan not friend anymore. You know, the typical tabloid to create division. So on that particular section on the review of Finding Freedom, I mentioned this. Something happened in the book where the tabloid had found out about Harry and Meghan. That's when they were going secretly, privately. Nobody knew. The world did not knew. But all of a sudden, the how do you call this? The tabloid knew. So I explained this part about Jessica and Meghan, and I was like, with this kind of friendship, no matter what the tabloid say, I don't think they will be enemy. And I went deeper into it. So I'm just giving you a head up that I already mentioned this on the review. The reason I'm putting the review Finding Freedom every Monday, guess what, guys? Since the last time I went camping, I have not touched the book. So I don't know when I'm gonna. I know some of you laugh at me, and I feel so very silly for even saying. It's probably gonna take me 2 years to finish the book because I'm not reading it consistently. But when I do, that's when I read a certain passage and then I think of something or idea come up. The same way when I'm reading the tweet. Look at this. I'm bringing Finding Freedom here on that tweet. My ideas pop up and then I pull out my phone, record my voice, and then whenever I have time, I edit them. So last week I had time to edit them. I edit as many as I can. I think I did like maybe 5 or 6 recording when I was camping. I create the time when the kids went fishing and read the book, and I did that. So, and I schedule them, I think every Monday at 8 a.m., whatever I already edit. So I have up to, I believe, October 6th, if it falls on a Monday. It's a single digit. I think that was the last schedule of the Finding Freedom. I believe I have 1 or 2 more I need to edit that I did during camping. I have not get to it, and I think I'm being lazy because I already know I have a whole bunch already scheduled. So I'm taking my time, and during those tweets and stuff, also take time off from reading the book too. But you know, if you want to stay current, you have to read some of the tweets because I don't really follow the regular news outlets and like the cable news. I don't watch them anymore because they're so depressing, and I don't even have cable. So to stay up to date, I go on Twitter and stuff like that. And there's a lot of things that I view on Twitter. I don't even show. I only focus on especially page tweets. But anyway, too much with that. Let me go back to tweet. Okay, this is sweet. I hope she recovers. I don't follow her, but since the marriage, she has had a tremendous amount of attack from trolls and racists that went after her for being M's friend and defending her. That must have been hard to manage. Yeah, they were trying to divide them. It's like, you know, you this, you that, you should not be friend with her. So all people who knew Meghan before all of this, before the Harry kind of thing, before she married Harry, they knew her from the foundation. They know she's not like that. So anybody who's a friend from the foundation, who knows who you are, if they weren't friends from the beginning, they will not be with you. So I don't think there will be any division between the Mulroney and Meghan. Not at all, because their friendship were there before Harry. Okay, she will recover. It may take some times, but eventually she will be back. She definitely suffered the worst because she was the most visible friend, and as well as silencing Meghan, they wanted to cut off her support system. There it is. A friend who I trust my son with isn't one who I am. That's why. Let me see. Did they pop up here? All right, I just read this. Going to cut off unless something really terrible happens. Yeah, exactly. Fast forward, show Jessica was their support from the beginning. Yep. Harry and Meghan hid up. Okay, that's the part from. I was trying. Okay, I'm gonna read this because it was in the book. That was the part that bring this to me. Harry and Meghan hid out in their home. That's from the book. Okay, this is the part where I brought her in. Harry and Meghan hid out in their home when the relationship suddenly leaked. You see, I didn't even read this part. Jessica, I guess, knew for 6 months, but did not say a word apparently. Happy to know their relationship is still strong. There it is. You see, it was from the Finding Freedom. She read the book. This person read the book. So for someone who was being attacked, oh my God, I don't even want to go in the book. The way they put it is like they were doing that thing. They were getting. Please, I really suggest you watch the review, my review of the book, because I bring a lot of stuff in, a lot of things that that from the tabloid, my own stupidity, perspective, and all of that. I'm sorry I keep on putting my part down because I don't want people to think that I know everything. Okay, I don't. But when you have common sense, you put things in, you put your own knowledge, your own experience into certain things. It brings different angles into perspectives, So for someone, a friend who knew about this relationship before anybody for months and didn't say anything. And do you know if it was someone in England or someone like that who knew about this to sell this to the paparazzi? Do you know how much money they would have gotten for that? She didn't sell her friendship. She let the friendship flourish. She let the Harry and Meghan get to know each other. Oh my God. Guys, I'm probably going to repeat what I say on the review, but please, I really suggest you every Monday, 8 a.m., those videos will be coming out until October. That's where I'm up to. But I put a lot of reference, things that I think, I think that makes sense. This is where sometimes I think I'm putting some incredible videos out, and then when you guys watch it, you'll be like, what kind of crap is this? But anyway, I really suggest you watch the review. I put my perspective in it. Same here. I'm so glad she posted the clarification. That's a lawyer friend. You see? When you watch that part of my video, all this will make sense to you. Alright, so let me leave this because it seems like I'm gonna repeat too many things that I said on my reviews. Let's see, let me try to skip some. Okay. Jessica Mulroney is a close friend of Meghan. Jessica and her family have always been there for Meghan. Sometimes we all get caught up in things and think I could have dealt with that in a different way. Meghan trusted her and I trust her. Yeah. The most disgusting thing for me is how Sasha and her aunt used Black Lives Matter to cancel Jessica, then used the same Black Lives Matter to protect racist Lainey. Jessica was wrong, but how did two successful black women choose to listen racist Lainey, who had wrote disgusting things about black women? This also brings to my attention on that review, a video. I did two videos about the 19. One was a review, one was I put the entire recording out. And someone had put a link of her video on my thing. And when I click on it, thinking it's a small YouTuber, she's much bigger than I am in terms of subscription wise. And I went and click on it, to show support. And then I started watching the thing. And the damn video was freaking negative. It's so stupid. And I didn't even watch it. I stopped watching it from a certain point. I don't understand why. Then again, you can't really judge people who don't see the way you see. So I guess I have to be careful with that because everybody have different point of view, different common sense wise. So I can't really blame it. But if it's for people who's trying to make money of or trying to get views or trying to be using someone's name or platform to elevate themselves, I don't understand this because this is a very dangerous kind of thing if you're trying to use someone to elevate yourself. It's like you're stepping on them to put yourself higher. I don't get it. And I think in one of my videos yesterday, and I was saying that I think, and someone also suggested to me, because I'm a very small YouTuber, and suggested that maybe I should put Sussex into my name on the YouTube thing. And I thought about it. I was thinking of doing it. And I was like, I said too many crap. Sometimes I'm not too serious about my things. Because that was the originality of me creating the name. I was searching for a name to put for the my YouTube channel. I didn't know what to think of, and at that time, Sussex Squad was not even in my periphery. I knew Meghan and Harry were married and stuff, but they were not in my realm of creating anything or start putting content about them. It's like, they exist, but you have nothing to do with it. Right? When a headline pops up, you listen, you read and stuff, and then you move on with your life. That was me. But when I was creating the name, the foundation of it was, I want to be political in this channel, but at the same time, I don't want to be too serious about it. I've mentioned in other videos, you could go back to some of my videos to see what I've posted, like in my early beginning of my channel. So when I thought about putting the Sussex Squad, and I went back to my original thinking, I was like, no. Because I could easily change my content anytime. I could go in a completely different direction. So I still want to remain as pure YT is YouTube entertainment. So yeah, you can't use, and it's the same way that Harry and Meghan decided not to care about the HRH. It's just a word, but sometimes a word do symbolize something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The name of my YouTube channel sort of symbolize my channel. So yeah, I think it makes sense there. So that's why I don't want to change the name, even though I want to grow. At the same time, I don't want to use the name Sussex just to get view. If people find out about me, that's great. Some of you who've been watching my channel have been tremendous help. And if I go, I hope this doesn't stop. Okay, let me show you with my only number of subscribers. This is how much you have viewed in about 2 months, which means either my contents do make sense to you for you to keep on watching, or you're as crazy as me for even watching my stuff. So as of now, I think it went down. So someone didn't expect some of the content that I put. So as of now, I have 160 subscribers. Don't be surprised. Next time if I come back here, it's going to be lower. Some people do remove themselves. It's okay. But the thing I want to show you guys is the public watch hour. 1,813 public watch hour. That's how much you guys have watched with my small subscription. That means a lot. And YouTube required 4,000 watch hours, and which I'm almost close to half of that within 2 months. So that means a lot to me. But yeah, if I want to make money on my videos, I need to bring the subscription up. I need at least 1,000. So that's a long way to go. So, but anyway, I just want to bring this out. Even without the name, you do get views. You do get some support. I don't have to be negative. See, I was looking for the clip of my last video. But anyway, let's go to Twitter. All right, I went completely off. All right, people should stop attacking her. She's got her punishment, and it's huge. She obviously suffered, and I feel sorry for her. Everyone does mistake. I still like her because she talked about racism long before that incident, and because she defended Meghan so many times. Also, Meg love her. So, like I said, there's a lot of people I don't follow. I don't follow her, Jessica Mulroney. So this person must have followed her to know about this. So sometimes when you want to keep your sanity, your peace of mind, I know I want to read about current events and stuff like that. Not every news channel I follow. because they put spend onto things, and they're not healthy for the mind. And one of the reason I truly stopped watching the news is that a lot of time I realize, and sometimes when you realize certain things about yourself, it's good to make changes, and you should give yourself credit for even realizing of your wrongdoing, because sometimes it's really hard to know that you did something wrong unless if someone pointed out to you. So I realized when I watched some of the news that were going on, I find myself screaming at my kids for every little things. And I was like, one day I just took back. I was like, oh my God, they didn't do anything. Why am I yelling at them for? Why this? Why that? And then I realized a lot of time after I watch certain news outlet, certain topics of stuff, and I become angry, is embedded in me, and then I take it out on my kids. Guess what I did? Because of that moment, the minute I found out I'm getting upset at my kids for every small little thing, I stopped watching the news. I like to be in a current, like to know what's going on. All right, this is how sometimes I throw in different things, and but I try not to be too specific about a lot of things. But things that I remember on top of my head, I'll bring. So I try to know what's going on around the world, but not to go too much into details. How did this person suffer from certain things? These kind of things play with my mind, knowing someone suffer. So when I know about certain things, I suffered, someone suffered from something, or like the Black Lives Matter with what happened to Floyd and stuff like that. I realized I was seeing a lot of images. These things plays a lot on your mind. You guys need to pay attention to these things. See how you behave after seeing certain things, and see how and correct yourself on this, because these things do make people angry. So I stopped watching it. And you know what? I don't know if any of you ever done this, especially when when we're driving, going camping, we go to the countryside and stuff like that. When we see a roadkill, like an animal got hit by a car. I never seen it live, but you see the dead animal on the side of the road. You know what caused it. Definitely, you don't need to see it to know what happened. The animal got hit by a car. Do you know that every time I come across any of them, do you guys know that I pray for the soul of this animal? You guys should try this, okay? Any life was meant to be. Any kind of life of anything was meant to be. So when I do see roadkills, I do pray for their soul. Okay, just to throw this in. This is the type of person I am. But anyway, alright, so this is where sometimes I throw in my stupid stuff and into stuff. So this pretty much talk more how the Sussex is. It seems like it's in the same realm. You're having similar comment, but they all fall in the same category, where they support Jessica, especially after finding freedom. Anyone who did not know about that will respect Jessica even more, because even before I read the book, I don't know where I put comment and stuff like. Could have been on Yugo, because Yugo is one of the channels I watch pretty much regularly. Is that I said, oh please, this is nonsense. Jessica and Meghan are solid. I don't take any of their nonsense with the tabloid. So I've known this way before. But anyway, let me get out of here. Let me go to another tweet. So they're pretty much saying the same thing. Okay. Let's see, another person. Oh Lord. Okay, another one bite the dust. Kate effect. A panel of London loved by Kate Middleton is looking to shut UK stores. Oh my God, another one. Oh, Jesus. Let's just be fair, okay? Let's just be fair a little bit, okay? This is not to say I'm taking any side of anything, right? So I'm assuming, not knowing, because all Sussexes know not to click on Daily Mail kind of thing. They just go with the headline and take screenshot and show you. I'm assuming one of the stores or the brand that Kate wears, I'm assuming, okay, is shutting down. Okay? Let's just be fair here. Look at the style of the clothes. No matter who, well, I guess only if you want to fit into the upper class kind of category, you will risk your dignity to wear those type of clothes. But regular people like me and you, we are not gonna buy that type of clothes. Okay? The style itself is killing the thing, the brand itself. Okay? Let's just be fair. Okay? Not too many people's wearing these things. I mean, I'm not into showing my boobs and all of this, but I have a little bit of decency not to even wear this. This is why, okay, I'm gonna bring something up here, but I could be 1,000,000% wrong. All right, if we look at the history of royal men, okay, men, not women, men, the royals, majority of them are sleeping around or having an affair. That's the word I was looking for. Or having an affair. Do you think any of these clothes, okay, will make a man thing stand up to want to do you? So anyone who married, oh my God, I'm thinking, thank God Meghan got herself out of there. Do you think Meghan will be wearing something like that will make Harry want to do her? I'm just saying, okay? Let's speak the truth. Like I said in my other video, I know many of you are adult. And on YouTube, I put the claim that my channel is not for kids, okay? So let's talk realistically here. If you're married to a man, you're wearing something like that, do you think they want to do you? Okay, so that's that with this. All right, so the clothes itself, the company itself is killing itself. Let's not blame just her wearing it. So again, when I go back to royal men, men, or having an affair, they are setting themselves up. They know who they are, the men and the royal family. They know they have side chicks left and right, okay? This is why they want to use their name, royal, that they are something. They are in this upper class. A lot of other women will open their legs for them, okay? But once they choose a woman, man, to be their partner, they tell them, okay, I already got you. I could do you whenever I want. Please put this this drip clothes on you, all right? But the women that they doing on the side, you know, that's where they have their fun, you know. This, they just open your leg, let me do you, and boom, that's it. The other one, where they want to have fun, is with the side chicks, okay? So I'm just saying, okay? Let's just speak realistically. This clothes will not make a man thing stand up to want to do you. They probably want to say, oh my God, where's my side chick? Okay, I'm going to water the plant or water the flower. I'll be back, or I'm going to buy the milk. And never come back for hours, okay? I'm just saying, realistically, oh my God, I don't even know. You know what? Let me stop with my stupid ideas because I'm going way off from that freaking headline. All right, let me go to the tweet. This is why the hate for Meghan is so great. Anything Meghan touches grows and grows. This one is slows and blows. Oh my God. I told you guys last time that when this woman get in contact with your business or product, it goes bumperclat. If you guys are Jamaican, please tell me know what bumperclat mean. I've heard it a lot. Even my husband, who's Asian, sometimes say the word bumperclat. He has a lot of Jamaican friends. He repeats them. Let me know what bumperclat mean. Oh my God. This is funny. Okay, this will make people rethink who wears or support their brands or causes, especially during this pandemic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please note, if I'm sick and need to go to the hospital, make sure it's not one of those CEOs. Smile at cut a ribbon, planted a tree, laugh for no reason. Read a statement. I'm not going to make it because she's working. She's a working curse on the business. Oh my God. I'm just saying. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. This is even worse than what I was saying before. People are just laughing. What did I do now? Oh my God. Hand me your phone. I swear, those cell phones make people think, put their imaginary thoughts into words. Oh my God. This is funny. If they want to boost sell, they better send Meghan a bag. LOL. Too bad Meghan doesn't have rich 80-year-old lady style. Oh my God, it's 30 minutes. I was gonna stop, but the comments are so good. Oh my God. What else is new? This is a Kento play grip Tapsi. What? He retired from Zoom calls. MO. It won't be court dress. Approve it. Oh my God. I can't even. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. What else is new? This is Kate the Grape. Okay. Now, when I put the space in between those words, I see it better. What else is new? This is Kate the Grape. Top CEO tired from Zoom calls. Okay. Wow. She must. Okay. I have a feeling I know why she put them like that. She probably reached her 140 characters, so she had to squeeze in those words. But who am I? I'm not gonna count. Okay. It won't be court dress approved if it wasn't on the bridge to nowhere. And yet, they continue to attach more initiative to her. Maybe that's the strategy to reduce the top CEO workload. Huh. Interesting. I never thought of it that way. In one of my videos, I don't know which one, I'm not even gonna look for it because it would take me hours to find out where I said it. I have a feeling they're probably done with her, meaning Kate. Look exactly what happened to, what is it? It might be slightly different because unlike Charles and, what's his name? Charles and William, William had a choice. Nobody pressured him. But for Charles, from the beginning, there was no love there. They forced him to marry Diana. But the road to get, to get a divorce and all of this have already set by Charles, where William can easily do that. They already have 3 kids. The heir and the spare. Whenever they want to get rid of her, she's done with. But yeah, this makes sense to get rid of the top CEO. Okay. Well, then again, she may not care they don't that William don't like her, because the ultimate price for her is the crown. I'm just saying. Okay. Many of the so-called Kate fans are disgruntled housewives who can't afford designer fashion. They don't support charities because many need to serve charities provide. They're old bitter women that got stuck with a boring ass man, and they take it out on Meghan and Harry. I do get it. They think they are great friends, but they don't put any money where they are claiming she is inspiring them to be. One thing I realized with people with money, and I almost fell in that trap. Yeah, when you're making money, money can be very blind. I almost fell in that trap. You want more and more and more and more and more, and then you lose control of your dignity, of your core values. This is why sometimes I said you have to pay attention to your action, your behavior. Sometimes are patterns. Okay, you have to look at your patterns of life. It's the same thing that's happened in a different way, but in a pattern way. You have to recognize some of the things that you're doing where you could make change, because I almost fell into that. I was making money, and then all of a sudden I find myself just doing stuff. And I was like, oh my God, that's not me. Why am I doing this? And then I just step back. Look at now, I'm not even working. It's by choice because I then want my kids to be raised by nannies, and I've seen how nannies raise their kids, and raise not their kids, but nannies treat other kids. Because in college, I was a nanny. I after school and part time and stuff like that. I did this, and I saw how they treat those kids. Okay, there's no it's just a job. There's no affection there, you know. And then when I had kids, I thought I was gonna get some help. I was, I was still maintaining jobs here, but it became too much where I was like, I think I better do the job myself. I don't want to spend all of the days behind a desk. And then when I come home, I'm exhausted. I don't even have time for my kids. And then I was like, I think I'd rather do this job myself. And yeah, that's one of the reasons I decided to stay home. And even though while I was still staying home, I was still doing freelancing. I was doing, like when the kids go to school, whatever jobs that I get, I'll go on the field, do measurement. It's like I was my own boss, pretty much. I speak with architect who wanted extra help, and let's say they're very busy or something like that. They contact me and said, look, I want this, I want that. Can you do it at a certain time? And I said, yeah, I'll be available at a certain time. Now it was on my time. And I'll go on the field, take measurement. And then at night, I'll stay. Look at this. I'm getting up to make videos. So that's why my body's used to the timing. I used to stay up all night doing the drawings or whatever survey that I did during the day. I'll stay up all night doing the putting my survey into drawings, into a computer and stuff like that. Then this is what made me stop doing those freelance things. This is how greed can become when people are making money. They know they could take advantage of you. So I found out that after spending a lot of hours, my own time, and squeezing time between my kids' things, schooling and things like that, jumping on the train to do surveys in New York, Brooklyn, Queens, I spend all this time doing that, and then at night, stay up all night doing the drawing, and when it's time to get paid, all these years in school, and then all of a sudden to just let it go. I don't know. I need to do something. I don't know if I should take my license exam, and I don't know. I'm still in contemplation. Yeah, thinking about it now, I just depress myself. Yeah, because I see a lot of people who go into school, they are in debt, and I finished my school without debt. I was working almost like Meghan. That's why I can understand her. I was going to school and paying as I go, paying as I go. So by the time I finished, I didn't have any debt. And you have people who's going to school with tons of debt, and they want what I have, all the schooling, all the experience to take the exam. They don't have it, and look at me, I'm just letting it go. I don't know. Thinking of it that way, it really, depressed me a lot. I need that passion that I had from the beginning that made me wanted to do it. Anyway, so you guys just learned something about me here. Okay, this is the same woman who's the backbone of the monarchy. Another one bite the dust. Oh my God. But every hair brand will want Kate as a brand ambassador, not to mention every sport gear brand. William already looks great behind power cars and rides. The tech companies will be right there with the automobile brands. They don't chase things. Things chase them. They decline. Wow. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bite the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bite the dust. I believe that's what's the song? I forgot the song. I think it was him who sang it. Freddie Mercury or something. Queen, from Queen. I think that's the way the song goes. Anyway, but wait, she is so inspirational for so many brands as they all go in the tank. Oh God. I really like a spinal. Oh, okay. People laughing. And another one. You go, Kate. You sure have the Midas touch to bring down the business numbers. I salute your loser. Oh my God. I salute you, loser. This on top of your husband playing in the Rose Garden. Good job. The Rose Garden. The Duchess Doolittle is worthless. Oh my God. Twitter is not playing. They just put it into word. Okay, I'm 42 minutes into it. I think, is that the last one that I did? Yeah. This one, let's see that one. Okay, I did this yesterday. Let's see if I put anything. Okay, what this? Dawn Porter, On the Way I See It, and Working with Oprah. Okay, this may be another video. This is something I bookmark because I wanted to go to that magazine and read it. All right, so that would be another video. So you guys, this video was kind of long. I hope it wasn't too depressing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.